All right. Stream 31, here we go. We're finally past the halfway point. The bane of your existence, the enter key. With you saying messages in chat too early there. Yep, I've had that definitely happen before. So, last time on Fire Emblem 3 Houses, we made it to the time skip. So, we did the event at the Holy Tomb there, where Edelgard comes in like, give me all your stones and stuff. And then Dimitri was like, I'm gonna go psycho now. I'm gonna, like, sever your head and stuff. And I'm gonna throw this spear at you and just barely miss. And I'm gonna do all this violent stuff. And then we went ahead and prepared for, like, the Battle of Garreg Mach, just like the first playthrough. And then Dimitri was like, I'm overjoyed. I finally get to have revenge. And wait, what? No, I was testing this off stream. Did I save by accident? Oh, thank goodness. I was gathering some footage for the next Fire Emblem guide off stream, and I was actually testing a knowledge gem thing. I wasn't gathering footage. I was testing if, like, adjutants having the knowledge gem will affect them. I can't believe it freaking saved there. Whoops. Thank goodness I could back out. And you may collapse pretty tired from the tournament. You're gonna stay up until you're, like, on the verge of collapse, though. Jeez. I wish you luck with that on. But yeah, anyway, last time there was the Battle of Garreg Mach, and Dimitri, like, went into psycho mode, and he was like, I'm gonna, like, kill everyone and stuff. And he absolutely lost it. And now it's been the time jump, and Dimitri, most people apparently think he's dead, but we found him alive at the monastery. And he says the dude's dead, though, apparently. But I don't believe that. I don't believe he's dead. And now, yeah, Dimitri freaking cracked. He has an eye patch now. And, he's kind of insane. So, like, we've regrouped as an army, and the whole group is like, whoa, you're alive. We gotta put the rightful heir, like, of Fargus back on the throne after it was, like, usurped and stuff like that. And he was, like, the current ruler was murdered, and he was blamed for the murder, and he was apparently put to death, but he's now shown to be alive. So there's that. And now he's also freaking cracked, and he thinks that anybody that stands against him should be killed, basically. So we went against a whole bunch of bandits and stuff, and he basically went around murderizing every single one of them without remorse. And anytime anybody talks to them, he doesn't care at all anymore. He's like, if you get in my way, I'll murder you and stuff. And we haven't done any lessons yet, but from what I hear, apparently he doesn't attend class anymore. So we can no longer teach him during lectures because he literally doesn't care about anything anymore. Yeah, he has an eye patch now. Something tells you he's gonna be the cause of some crazy plot twist. Shit, maybe it has to do with the eye patch. But yeah, you have to go. So see Harmonia in chat, see a Nitro, and wait a second, hold on. Wait a second. I remember you followed earlier. Is that what I think it is? I forgot to do this before. You followed during the Ghostbusters stream. Let me check. Let me check this here. I forgot to check it before. Let's see here. Yep. Yeah, Dimitri becomes a pirate. Anyway, it is what I think it is. It looks like Nitro was follower number 500 exactly. Man, I should have gotten that freaking clip ready from SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs is like, sir, you just gave me $1 millionth. Sweet. What'd I win? Nothing. Now get out. Yeah, you are. You're follower number 500. Halfway to 1,000 milestones. I forgot to check that. Yeah, there's 500 followers for this channel now. Exactly 500. You, sir, just gave me 500th follower. I can't do a Mr. Krabs impression. Me 500th follower on Twitch. But you win nothing. Now get out. Now get out of here. Anyway, yeah, that reminded me of SpongeBob. So, you know, there's that. Wait, so since we reached 500 followers, does that mean I need to do another Undertale Oven Mitt stream? Because we always do, like, challenge runs whenever we... Exciting Nitro gets out. Perfect. Because we always do... Sweet, what did I win? Nothing. Because we always do, like, the current challenge run whenever that happens. But... we also kind of start the Planet Coaster Spooky Park. And we're going to be doing Undertale Oven Mitts for the 24-hour charity stream at the beginning of November anyway. And it's gonna be 3 hours of that. So we might beat it. So what I think is, how about we just do it then, and then if I don't beat Undertale Oven Amidst that stream, we do it sometime in November. You know, November 2nd is a Saturday. It's gonna be the same schedule as the first 24-hour stream, where it's 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. my time, because that's what works. Also, these headphones are like bugging out. Jeez. Yeah, anyway, let's explore. Wait, do we have any certifications to do? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just explore. So, 5-year time jump. Here we are. Everyone's older now. There's apparently a conversation I can see here. Last 24-hour stream was how many months ago? It was during May, so it's currently October. However many months ago that is, a decent amount. Marianne wants to talk to me, apparently. Let's go talk to her.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Of course.
I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Thanks and protection?
Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now.
Okay, she's just like, it's because of you I've decided to live. And then the professor here just nods like, yep. A terrible response.
Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
You should look to the future instead of the past. Okay, I know I read out lines whenever whatever, I'll do it. Time to get into character, time to get into the mindset here. And from now on, we'll look to the future together.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
I don't like saying cringy lines, seriously. Yoink! Let's take that. Let's turn the camera back on now. Anyway, we have... Whoa, I forgot about that. We have a ton of support conversations that we can see. Oh my goodness gracious. Now that the time skip has happened, we can now basically see support conversations with, like, everybody here. Looks like we can only see 8 with Dimitri after some time. It seems Dimitri is unable to deepen his bonds right now. Oh, just at all. He literally can't talk to anybody right now. It seems Dimitri is unable to deepen his bonds right now. All right, let's go check on the plants that I've been growing for the past 5 years. Hopefully they're grown by now, you know? I sure hope. Running, greenhouse keeper! Harvest. We got a fruit of life. Wonderful. Oh yeah, we don't receive any funds from the monastery anymore, I don't think. Unless I'm losing my mind. Sure, let's do that. Even though I'm like near broke now. Is there anything to pick up in here? There usually is. No. Feels bad. Also, we recruited everybody last time. So now we have a monastery full of units from the other houses here. Since we recruited literally everybody that we were able to recruit. That's the most characters you can have at this point. So that's pretty sweet, man.
I should probably keep things to myself. But in all honesty, what matters to me more than anything is ensuring a peaceful, quiet future for my parents.
Nice.
I don't care about the kingdom. I simply want to remove the threat of...
Yeah, we're seeing these support conversations now from the Blue Lion's perspective with these students recruit into our house.
Because of
Headphone.
this,
I gotta
Dimitri's
replace these
fixation on
headphones.
Edelgard is convenient to me.
It's like it becomes like, I can't describe it. It goes into like a weird mode and it like hurts my ear.
I fight for my own reasons and no others.
And yeah, now we can do advanced drills with like anybody. And since we recruited everybody, we have plenty of options now. Plenty. Wait, does Dimitri have motivation? He's not even listed here because his goals aren't there since he doesn't go to class. That sucks. So I guess we can't have him have meals with anybody. Though if we could, that'd be pretty funny. You know?
Do you have time for a
The fish
request?
seems skittish lately. It's said that every 5 years, in the wake of a storm, a mystery fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. They call it the Big One. I thought it was just a legend, though. We'll catch the Big One, the mysterious fish legend that is said to have appeared in the fishing pond. Okay, time to catch the mysterious fish. Let me at it. Ringing blowfly. I haven't fished in 5 years, but that's okay. Should I... It's gonna be a golden one, right? Oh, it's purple. Strange fish shadow. Oh my. Oh my. Whoa. Boopy bop. Combo. Wombo. Happy feet. Wombo combo. Is this the big one? It was a fod laddie. Dang it. Maybe I should just go after the first one that appears and it'll be the big one. It's probably not this. This is just a large fish shadow. Big one's probably gonna be like golden or something. Or rainbow. It's probably gonna be rainbow, right? If I had to guess. Probably a rainbow one here or there. You downloaded Undertale for no reason? I'd say but why? But you already said that. No reason. It's a strange thing to do there. I mean, Undertale's a good game that I still have to finish on stream. That's been a probably the slowest playthrough I've ever done because we stream it so on and off because I'm doing it with oven mitts. But you know, that aside, that's something I gotta finish on stream so I can finally start Deltarune already. Yeah, I've been saying I'd do it. Man, I have so many freaking stream obligations. Speaking of stream obligations, this game is one of them, and I think after the Blue Lions playthrough, I think I'm gonna take a break from this game because, hoo boy, it's really holding me back from doing other things on stream. Because it's so absurdly long. So I think after this playthrough, I'm gonna basically call it there for a little bit. And then we'll come back to Golden Deer when it's finally a time in like my streaming life where it's like, okay, I have plenty of time to factor in a new playthrough to this schedule. Because right now, I don't have time for these things. Okay, I apparently caught the big one already. I was actually giving up. Oh, it was just the Fod Laddie thing. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a break from this game after this playthrough and commit to other things. And then finally, once I've committed and gotten through other things, because I have so many other things that I need to get through on stream, Ghostbusters is one of them, and we just finished that like half an hour ago, so that's great. Once it's finally a time where it's like, okay, I can factor in a new playthrough here, easy peasy. Then we'll resume and do Maddening / Classic Golden Deer. I don't plan on putting this down forever. Definitely not. But we are going to take a break from it after this. Okay, these headphones are like bugging out. And like one of the potential reasons for that is because the little grippy thing on the end there that prevents the cord from bending doesn't stay attached. Like if that's visible there. It just moves. It just moves around like that, you know? So the cord kind of bends around all willy-nilly. So my audio here in my left ear for my capture card is kind of randomly getting glitchy sometimes. But yeah, you don't see Ghostbusters and where's your stroke? It's day 7. With the whole clicking the stream will give you fame and fortune. Fame and fortune not guaranteed, possible risk of stroke thing. Yeah, you must have come here from like Discord or Twitter or something like that where I still have that go live notification. I guess I could put out another one now. Because yeah, we finished Ghostbusters like half an hour ago and we switched it up to 3 houses. You know?
Where have you been hiding? Anyway,
so, I mean, I could always send out a new go live notification. But I have to do that midstream. It's still Ghostbusters? Yeah, the go live notification should be. But, oh, did I not hit update information for the stream here? because I typed in the new stuff. Okay, now we're under the Fire Emblem 3 Houses category for sure. Thanks for the heads up, Anima. Now it changed. Yeah, now I must have forgotten to hit update information before. Sorry about that. And you're playing Bad Time Simulator? What's that, Sonic Mario? Right, the promise.
That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Let's see here. We've got a few side quests out and about. We finally made it to the time jump in this. By the way, Anima. We're finally past the time jump.
Hello there.
Hey, man.
Got a favor.
I want to start a collection that chronicles the history of Fodlan, but I'm having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to excavate an artifact rather than trying to find one for sale. So search for a remnant that the merchant will be proud to add to their collection. Find something of historical significance. Yeah, what? There's something that I can pick up around here? That's where I heard you say Faith and Anima's name is Anima? I should be saying Anima. I should be. Boopity bop. This dude isn't here yet. That sucks. Okay, there's no reason for me to pick up a bunch of gifts anymore. Also, thanks so much for the 300 bits, Anima. Hee and wah? Yeah, what? Thanks so much for the 300 bits. I appreciate it. That's super kind of you. But yeah, you are, but you're only partly paying attention. Makes sense then. But yeah, I don't need to get any gifts anymore now that we're done, you know, recruiting people. The gatekeeper's still here.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Hey, man.
It's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle
Aw.
5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise
Nice,
you that.
man.
Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now, I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can't stop him.
Nice, man. Also, I need to be giving gifts to people as I see them. Like, let's backtrack here in my progress. Because I think everybody's like halfway motivated right now.
I don't because I fight.
Right? You're fully motivated. But as I see people, I think I'll be giving them things to like fully motivate them. I went past Bernadetta before, who's still in her room.
At last, I returned to my domain, my lonely paradise, my realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that
Yeah,
you?
man.
You didn't hear that just now, did you?
Hear what?
Right, you didn't? Well, good.
Yeah, halfway motivated. Let's see, like I have a ton of lost items. So if you've lost anything, like I might not ever train you on this playthrough, but may as well leave you sitting at full motivation if I can, if I have a lost item for it. But yeah, you don't know why, but every time the... oh, there we go. There we go, full motivation. MC runs you think of the Sonic Green Hill Zone song in 16-bit. Are you the only one? The MC... Are you talking about Minecraft here? There's something else. Professor, Asher would like to speak to me. Okay.
Oh, hey, Professor.
Something going on?
Actually, I ran into that thief while I was shopping just now.
Thief?
Maybe you don't remember. It's been quite a while. The man who stole the book from that market stall. I saw him on the street with his kid. They were both so grateful. It's a really nice feeling.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Yeah, but it did seem like they were still having trouble getting by. I guess what you said to me back then was right. My actions didn't really solve the problem. I can't help everyone no matter how much I try. If I had the money or power, maybe, but I don't.
Also, freaking in the middle of this cutscene, first of all, freaking Shuck comes out of nowhere and drops 500 bits saying Harmonia Henlo's friend. I can replay that alert now as that coming out of nowhere and dropping 500 bits. Thanks so much for the 500 bits, Shuck. How's it going today? I appreciate that. Thanks so much for the ton of bits, because that's nothing to scoff at there. Also, now I have a thing here only visible to you. You got an emote. Thanks to Storm and Wine Corvidae's Mega Cheer. Thank, and there's a button, and then you press enter, and then it's like, thanks for the. What is that? It says it's RPG Tree Nua. The heck is that? But how's it going, Chuck? And thanks so much for the 500 bits. Because that's freaking insane. I'm going to turn the camera off again. You know.
You know, a long time ago, Leonardo said nearly the same thing to me. I think it was when I tried to look after the horses all on my own. I really messed that up. He said, "You're not quite ready for this yet, but there's no need to rush." I know I can't help very many people right now, but I think doing what I can for those I see in front of me is still worthwhile. I have to believe that, at least.
That's just like you, Ash. I'm Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Thanks. That's reassuring to hear. What about you, Professor? Has anything been troubling you lately? I'd be happy to help, as long as it's not looking after horses. You might not want to trust me with that.
Why? Do I look troubled?
I genuinely enjoy helping people. It's a great feeling making someone smile. So if there's anything I can do for you, I want to do it, because I care about you.
You care about me, huh?
I didn't mean it in a romantic way. I just really look up to you. So what'll it be? How can I help?
Just chat with me a while longer.
I'm happy to, if that's what you'd like.
Nice, man. Oh, and I can also see these support conversations for motivation too, so maybe I'll see them all first before giving people lost items. But yeah, anyway, Shuck, sorry your Twitch was behind, it wasn't in a cutscene on yours. You don't have to worry about setting off the alert box during cutscenes. That used to be a problem back when I was streaming Xenoblade, and I didn't know how to fix that. But now, I press this button, goodbye chat, goodbye alert box, I press it again and it comes back, and then the moment the cutscene's over, or whenever I feel comfortable, I just hit the replay alert button, and then it replays it. It's just like that. So, you know, there's that.
Hello's friend.
Harmonia. Also, welcome back, Haunt. Back and now on mobile. Too late to continue sitting at your desk when you're this tired. Jeez, you could always sleep, you know.
Now that I think about it,
Now
this
everyone's
kind of
5 years older.
You probably don't have time to
But yeah,
waste
hope
on
things are
doing
going
it.
well today, Shuck. And thanks so
Maybe
much
I
again.
wasn't taking the situation seriously enough. After all, the
But yeah, don't
Imperial
worry.
Army
I have
can show
systems in
up at
place to
any
deal
time.
with this. It's okay.
I was just so happy to see
It's
you again.
A-okay.
And everyone else too. Maybe I got carried away.
I'm happy to see you too.
Oh, really?
Generosity's
That's so
incoming.
nice to hear.
Or you could just not anima. Or you could chill for now too. Because you've already been like super crazy generous over the past couple of years when it comes to this stream. Oh man. And thanks for the follow, Hiruxarai. I appreciate it. And apparently I'm saying that right. But yeah, Haunt, now you've missed too many past streams to sleep right now. Because right now we're mostly kind of exploring. But yeah, we are seeing people 5 years later though.
There's so much more I wanted to say to him.
Like, this is the first exploration after the time jump.
He was always so tender with the flowers
But yeah,
in
you're
the greenhouse.
raging, Sonic Mario.
I wonder
Yikes.
how they're doing.
Aw. Okay, the dude just can't be dead. There's no way.
Oh.
Like, he has to be playable in the post-time skip. Like, I already know that gameplay-wise. And this is the only route where you can keep him in your army. So just gameplay-wise, he has to be alive. He must be.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Adoptive father?
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
I don't understand.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
My thoughts exactly.
I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Will you accept?
I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
What does your heart want?
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
Why can't you decline?
It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the officers' academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Severing your ties?
I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
Can't just give up on your dreams.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Who might that be?
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
I wouldn't say obvious.
I'm just teasing. Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
No problemo there. Ah, the freaking headphones I need to replace these. It's doing its thing again. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for Mertz. Ah, ow, I can't. That face. I can't. I'm taking out my desktop headphone. I'm unplugging that there. I won't be able to hear alerts anymore. If I miss something happening, freaking yell at me. And now I'm used to hearing the game in the left ear, so I'm just gonna put it in the left headphone. I can't put in two because there's no volume adjustment setting on the capture card, so it's just permanently stuck super loud. And now I sound super loud now that I don't have two headphones in. Whoa. Now that I have an open ear. Whoa. Yeah, he's literally said the emote, didn't I, there? You know?
Professor,
Look out. What?
is there any
You're about to do something crazy there. Cheered 1 bit. Thanks for the bit, Anima. I appreciate it. You're very angry. It seems like it's Sonic Mario. Maybe you shouldn't be playing that game there anymore.
But I'm not sure anyone
Wow,
needs me.
looks like I talk much louder on stream than I thought I did. I'm used to having two headphones in. I actually talk very loud when I'm streaming. What the heck? This right here would be like a normal volume. This is like a normal talking volume right now. And apparently this is like how I stream. This is my stream volume, when this is like a normal talking volume. I had no idea I talked that loud. But, I need you here.
If you
This game is so loud.
I will
It is for me.
and do my best to help.
Okay, freaking, there's some missions over yonder way. Yeah, this right here is normal Harmonia volume. And this right here is like normal talking volume. You're used to it. Hopefully I haven't like disturbed anybody in the household. Like this is its own room and it's like downstairs. This is the basement here. So like that curtain up there is a window outside to like ground level is what that is. Like you crawl out that and you're on the ground. Like There's that. Can't hear over your laptop? Then turn down the volume then. Easy solution. This is terrible.
Hey, I could
Freaking,
use a
my
hand.
coat's getting caught in my headphones. Recently, pirates have been raiding coastal towns in the Sreng region. People say that they're attacking innocent civilians and sinking merchant ships. Think you could do something about that? A soldier has obtained information about pirates. Head to the Sreng region, take them out. Okay, we got blue cheese for doing that. Take out the pirates and I'll give you the cheese in my pocket. Does this look like a face that's not serious about giving you the blue cheese in my pocket? That's what I thought. View quest. Some soldiers stationed at Foldland's Lock had abandoned the posts. They weren't what you'd call upstanding folks. It would be a real headache for us if they became bandits and started... I ran out of breath. Became bandits and started wreaking havoc in the towns. The soldier has obtained information about the deserters. It seems they are skilled soldiers, so you should persuade them to join you. Okay. Okay, whatever you say. Hey, Raphael.
So, the Alliance is such a mess. How are we supposed to know we're safe
I
and
don't
we're
know.
not? I should probably just move my little sis and grandpa to Garrick Mach. At least I could keep working on becoming a proper knight without having to
Yeah,
worry
man.
about them. I gotta find
Look
out
at his new
once
hairdo.
things calm down a bit.
Look at that. You're almost there, but if it's causing you that much stress, Sonic Mario. Hey, Mercedes.
Speaking of... I finally managed to meet up with everyone again, but they're all so
Well, at least
gloomy.
Dimitri is.
Hey,
Where is he
Professor,
anyway? Can I talk to him on the
can you
map?
join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers.
That sounds nice.
Doesn't it?
Makes it a little bit crooked.
Oh, there
There.
probably isn't time to bake any treats, though. Oh, I should invite Dimitri to
I
come
don't
along
think
as
he'd
well.
accept.
Though I don't suppose he'll
Yeah,
want
he wouldn't want to join in. He kind of doesn't want to talk to anybody. Is he on the map? Or is he just like gone? He might just... Oh, wait, yeah, he's in the church there. I can talk to him. Loud Harmonia is loud? What do you mean? I should be quieter now, right?
Professor.
Hey, man.
Hey, Professor. You won't believe what happened. I figured I couldn't go back to the Empire after
Yeah.
Garrett Mach fell, so I started drifting across the Kingdom in Alliance. Then I just happened to run into an old class, so we came back to the monastery
Nice.
together.
Nice, man. Glad to see you made it to the party.
Hey, hey,
I really
Professor.
like his new
It's been a
hairdo.
while.
Look at this.
It's really good to see you again.
I don't have to
Of course,
yell
this
at you.
is
What do you
everybody.
mean? I'm not yelling at you. Also, look at Sylvain's new hairdo. How could he ever be mad when you look at a hairdo like that?
An awful lot has happened in these past 5 years. There were so many times I wished you were around. I'm glad you're back. Your skills are worth more than a whole army.
We've got more conversations to see. More convos. Oh, we have the freaking amiibo gazebo. I forgot to check this when Sothis was taken away for the first time. I wanted to see if she was still there. I guess we'll see now. Oh, there is one here too. Yeah, if we go to Holy Tomb here, will Sothis still be there or no? No, now that we're like one being now and I have green hair and green eyes and stuff. You know. Like this is like the beginning of a jazz thing here. You know? What? What? So Sothis isn't here anymore, and it's male Byleth, who also has green hair and green eyes. Is this supposed to signify something? Like, this is something you only see in New Game Plus. But still. So it's probably not canon, but still. And it shows him, like, yellow, as if he's outside my house there. Like... I'm just changing camera angles for potential thumbnails here is what it is. Oops. There, I got a few shots in. For potential thumbnails. That's weird. That's really, really weird. Why is male Byleth just sitting in front of the throne? Or he's standing, I guess.